there are some deleted scenes in the Loud House that never made it on the air. And today we'll be taking a look at that. Some of these scenes are pretty crazy. I mean, I can't believe this is all in a kid's cartoon. However, on the storyboard, at the last minute, someone somewhere, they just pulled the plug and never showed these episodes. Or at least they never showed the scenes in the episodes. And today we'll be taking a look at a couple of them together. Now the first one is a censored scene, and it's pretty notorious, so I would be pretty surprised if you guys didn't catch this already. But let's take a look at this.
I can rush faster than you!
Lynn Loud, one of the sisters, one of the goofballs, we all know her. But guys, take a look at this scene.
I can rush faster than you!
Now, usually in anime or TV or whatever cartoon it is, sometimes they do censor out blood for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe it's because it's too much for kids to see. But in this scene alone, I mean, why would they do that? I mean, why would they censor it? It's not like there was any violence or anything. But of course they did censor it. And of course this was redone. The animation was redone by another individual, a fan I believe, Calobi. So you know, it's not even official. And so we were even lucky to see that. Guys, let's take a look at another one in the April Fool's rules. Now, take a look at this.
So sorry, I'll never prank you again! April Fools!
Throughout this episode, they were doing a whole bunch of pranks on each other, everyone in the family, and it got pretty intense. I mean, Lynn Loud, Lincoln Loud, I mean, everyone was pranking each other, and a whole bunch of stuff was happening. I mean, they even got into an argument, confrontation. Just a whole bunch of stuff happened, you know, in the family with this episode. And you guys are not going to believe what I found that they deleted in this scene. Now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and show you it. But you're not going to believe what this is. Just take a look. Wow, dude. I can't believe they were drinking in a kid's cartoon. Now, you may be saying, well, he could be drinking water or he could be drinking just normal juice. But that doesn't, you know, just look at the, I mean, if you've ever played the game, okay, I'm not going to say this, but if you ever play the game Beer Pong, you know that's the exact same cup. And so, you know, maybe they censored this scene because, you know, it's a kid's cartoon. They don't want to give the kids ideas. You know, drinking's bad, you know, all that good stuff. And, you know, they didn't want to confuse the kids. But it's kind of weird that they did censor it because, I mean, when they censor this stuff, it's a lot of work that goes into this animation. And then you just got to delete it because, you know, kids' cartoon. But there have been worse stuff in other shows. I mean, just take a look at SpongeBob. A whole bunch of weird stuff happens in SpongeBob on a day-to-day basis. And, you know, no one ever really argues. But there have been deleted scenes in SpongeBob. Guys, you gotta make sure to subscribe to this channel. We're gonna be doing a deleted scenes also for SpongeBob, because there are some scenes that people just don't know about. But there have been instances, there's actually been many instances where they just completely remove scenes out of SpongeBob. And this happens with every show. It happens in multiple shows. And what can you do about it? You can't really do anything about it. But yeah, it is the way that it is, and it is the way that it is for a reason. Now, the Loud House in particular, it's a kid's cartoon. We all know that. But, you know, anyway, we're getting sidetracked, guys. Let's get back to the focus. Let's get back to the main ideas. Let's get back to the point of the video. So, guys, I can't believe he had all these cups out and they just removed it. I mean, look, it's on the storyboard. I mean, I wonder what it would look like if it was animated. And I wonder why they decided to remove it in the first place. Now, guys, we're going to move on to a different. And this one, you know, this one is the icing on the cake. I just cannot believe they show this in this cartoon, guys. I mean, look at this. I mean, what in the world is happening? How is she holding that? Why is she holding that? How did this get in? I mean, is this fake? Is this real? You know, what is the true answer? I mean, it's almost as if we don't have a true answer. It's almost as if we really don't know why they decided to put this one in. I mean, it could be a number of reasons why this, I mean, what is this? I mean, how is this in a cartoon so innocent as the Loud House? I mean, we've seen the other the other list, with the Lynn brushing her teeth with the blood. We've seen, beer bottles, beer cups, whatever you want to call it. But this one is the extreme. All of this is in the Loud House. If you were showing this to someone, they would probably be confused as to thinking, how is this in a kid's cartoon, dude? Is this even, can I show this to my kids? Guys, your parents are probably going to ban you from watching the Loud House if they ever saw anything like this. And thus, the decision was made to censor it out and to never show it. So never, no one had any idea this even happened. Guys, the Loud House is a new show. It's not like it's been out for decades or anything. No, it's a fairly new show. It's been out for like, what, 3 years, 2 years? And so, the whole premise and the whole idea, it's a kid's cartoon, but, adults can watch it too. So maybe, they would leave these in, but at the same time, they wouldn't leave this in. I don't know, dude. It's a messy situation. No, it doesn't really make any sense. I don't know what to tell you. All I know is that they're trying to protect people, or they're trying to protect themselves. I don't know. These scenes just never got into the Loud House, and it just never happened. Now, I know shows like The Fairly Odd Parents. These shows have also had their fair share of criticism in the past. And have there been deleted scenes? Yes, there's also been deleted scenes. I pretty much think there's been deleted scenes in every cartoon at this point. But, I don't know for sure. I know there's been scraps, not necessarily deleted scenes. There have been scenes where things have just gotten removed completely. Whether it's censorship or it's just too graphic. Now, things are going to be removed. Now, I know this happens a lot with anime, but with cartoons, how could this happen with cartoons, dude? It's hard to believe. Anyway, thank you guys for making it this far into the video. Like I said, I can't believe this stuff happened. It's just crazy. It's a crazy idea. It's a crazy notion. But these things did happen. Now, there are some moments in the Loud House that are not necessarily visual, but they are, you can actually hear the censorship. Now, cursing in a cartoon. What do you guys think about cursing in a cartoon? Because I think it's pretty, sometimes I think they literally curse in cartoons sometimes. Or maybe it's just my ears hearing something else. But, sometimes in the Loud House, they say something that sounds like they're cursing. Now, I don't know if it's me, or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my messed up mind and I'm just hearing something that just does not make sense. It just sounds like, are they cursing? Are these children on the cartoon actually true? Is Lincoln loud cursing? Is Lynn? Is Lily? Is Rita? Is their mom? Who is cursing? But guys, sometimes I just think it's an error. I think we just hear stuff that we want to hear in these cartoons. How many times has this happened to you? Like you're watching a cartoon, and then you just hear a curse word, and you're just like, was that really a swear word? Did they really curse in this cartoon?
See exactly.
Or did I hear a word that sounded like a curse or a mumble? I don't know, dude. But I'm pretty sure, like most cartoons, when they do stuff like this, they usually make it really subtle. Like if they were gonna curse in a cartoon, it'd be like, oh, what the, and then it would switch to something else. It'd switch scenes before they say the word. So at least it's implied you know what they're saying, but you don't really know what they're saying. I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird. It's a weird theory. It's weird, but it does happen, in my opinion, in some cartoons. And they try to, sweep it under the rug and try to pretend like it didn't happen. But sometimes it feels like this does happen in the Loud House. Or I'm just crazy. Who knows, dude? Who knows? Anyway, guys, thank you for making this far as video. This is the end of the video. Guys, it's been a while. I've been gone. Where have I been? Guys, I've been working on some stuff for you guys. It's going to come out in the future. But you guys are just going to have to hang on. Some cool stuff, cool projects. The Loud House, animation, SpongeBob, sort of. And then I'm working on a project on the side. So you guys are just going to have to wait. But I'm going to try to make some videos. I'm going to try to come back into the world of YouTube. The world of videos. Been gone for a while. My bad, dude. Slacking, dude. Been slacking, dude. But your boy's back. And, we're going to be trying to get these videos out. We're going to be pumping out some cool videos. Got some cool animations. Who's ready for some freaking parodies, dude? It's that time of the year again. But nah, I'm just kidding, guys. Anyway, guys, welcome back. I'm back. Thank you for making this far of the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. We got some cool content. The Loud House content. If you like cartoons, you like animations, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. You don't want to miss out what we got to say. So what we got to say here is pretty important. I mean, what we say here affects the world. It affects everyone. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.